Another song coming.
Okay. Vuda Jasmine is a welcome garland. Welcome to Fiji and Vuda.
Welcome home.
Thanks, everybody. We can't touch you. We're still on a virtual handshake. Yeah. Congratulations. Well done. So,
Oh my God.
We're still waiting for the doctor.
Hey Jasmine, congratulations and welcome to Vuda. Here's just some pre-arrival cards for you to fill out before your officials get here. I have this filled out so our clearance could go as quickly as possible. Statement by master on the arrival, and that's your arrival card. We'll have health body first, and then customs, immigration, and budget shortly after. Please stay on board, do not disembark. After we have completed the full clearance process, we'll let you know. Again, welcome and congratulations. Thank you.
So here you are.
They soften the blur of the paperwork, don't they?
Absolutely. It's a part of life these days, but anyway, I got this one. So, okay. So obviously you've got a beautiful smile. You look so fit and healthy and just really good.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm absolutely famished. I'm so hungry, you have no idea.
Oh, really? We better head over there for breakfast after, but it could take about half an hour to do all this stuff.
Yes.
Anyway, yeah. So, well done. How's the boat?
Yeah, she's fine. Floating.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's quite a lot to do.
Yeah.
Lots of bits of work and that, but yeah, she's still floating.
So you still in love with her?
Yeah. I'm not sure I ever really was. I kind of prefer everybody else's boats, to be honest.
Okay.
But,
Yeah.
yeah, she's fine. She's doing well. There's lots that I need to do and lots of things I want to change just to make her better.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it comes down to budget and time and all those sorts of issues.
yeah, well, I kept on just saying, and every other place was like, not here, I'm on holiday here, I'm on holiday here. There's always so much other stuff to be doing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, set myself up on a note. Fiji, that is get your life together, Jasmine. Sort of thing.
Yeah, too true. So, what's going on in your head right now? It's a long way from home. And it's amazing your story is so strong.
Yeah, it's the longest I've ever... yeah, I was working out. I think it's just coming up to now the longest time I've ever spent away from home.
Yeah.
And it is the furthest. And I think from now, I think I get closer to home, technically. Is that right? Must be, because it's exactly halfway around. Yeah, it's a bit weird. I think I've been getting a bit more like getting back. But I think that's probably because my mum's been out, so it's like
Soon, sometime.
don't know, 12?
Yeah.
Maybe something like that.
Yeah. So what keeps you going at night when you were just sitting there drifting and no wind yesterday? What was that like? Try and quantify that or describe it.
Knowing that I was going to get here eventually and that I have a long time here was fine. So all the other places, I was just trying to get in as soon as possible because I want to see my friends before they leave.
Yeah.
And that was my big motivation, is I want to see them and I want to have people to hang out with and do cool stuff with. And like, I wasn't that bothered about rushing here because I was like, well, nobody's leaving. I'm going to see, well, apart from down. I was like, I'm going to see everybody for quite a long time. And to be honest, I might be relishing this alone time after 2 weeks with everybody. So
Or nearly 4 weeks. 4 weeks with everybody.
yeah, so
Yeah.
yeah, that's kind of what was going through my mind. Is I am getting here eventually, and there was absolutely squat I could do about it.
Yeah, too true. So in Portugal, you had about a couple of thousand miles of general sailing experience, but you'd never really taken an ocean in command by yourself, and so that first leg from Portugal to Lanzarote was very challenging. But now, 12,000 miles later, you obviously know the boat, you know how to sail. How do you quantify that? Do you, as Jasmine leaving from Portugal to Jasmine being here now, is that too crazy or what?
Yeah, very much so. I really wish I could redo that exact passage, everything again, but now with my experience and knowing the boat and knowing actually what I'm doing slightly more, I really want to just do that again. Obviously I can't, and I still think it was absolutely horrendous, no matter how experienced you are, but yeah, it's a world away. There's two different people, that is.
Yeah.
And it's only 6 months difference.
Yeah. But that's the beauty of the GGR. I mean, not the GGR, the MGR. We try and do it with qualifications, from Lanzarote from Portugal to Lanzarote, get that done, be okay, right, we'll let you do the Atlantic and then here again. So for us, it's really amazing to watch. Some people think it's crazy, say, how do you let it go, you can't sail, all this stuff. But we don't see it that way. We think it's, as long as we believe you're safe, we let it go, and you've sort of proven that to a degree. You had a good sense of the ocean because you rode across it. You knew what you were in for.
Yeah, I know what the ocean's like, but I will say, on that leg, I reckon that's the biggest swell that me and Numbatou have ever seen.
Yeah.
Honestly. And I think in total I've ever seen. I was like, Jesus Christ, I had a wave come up behind me, and when the break-in, and it literally broke above the solar panels and just filled the cockpit.
Yeah.
And I was there like, okay. And at that point I was in the cabin, I was just kind of looking out to go out, and I was like, I might just stay here, because that would have literally washed me over. So, yeah.
It was a horrendous forecast, and also, a few of the sailors realised you were going to get hammered. You got hammered, this, that, and the other, but I don't think a lot of other people realised that. And even for yourself, you probably thought at the time, this must be it for the next year or something. But yeah, you've done well, extremely well. How do you feel physically, like health-wise, and because you look great?
Yeah, I feel good. I'm not as fit as I usually am. I am really looking forward to that saltwater swimming pool.
Yeah, just over there.
I'm going to be in that pretty much every day.
Okay.
And I'm so looking forward to just running and getting fit and everything, because it's been really difficult. Like, I got fit in Panama, but then I was out at sea again for 40 days, and that was it. And then my calves just melt away, and it's just really sad. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting fit again and being able to hold it for a longer amount of time, because each next leg is now short again, so I shouldn't lose sort of my fitness. Yeah, it's just, I've just lost muscle.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so what are you missing the most?
My dogs.
Your dogs?
I look at pictures of my dogs every day.
Yeah.
Talk to my dogs.
Yeah. Okay, you should probably do a live video link for the dogs so they can see you on the video, and probably go nuts.
No, they like to ignore me. One of them does especially. She's like, nah.
Yeah.
But I just like seeing them.
Yeah. Yep. Too true. All right. So one step at a time. But are you starting to think about the next leg?
No.
No.
I need to get this boat sorted. I've not even looked on a map as to where it is yet.
Yeah.
So yeah, just get the boat in shape. As I said, there's lots to do. Just comfort things. I'm sick of my bed just being soaking wet because loads of deck fittings leak, and just stuff like that.
Yeah.
Bits to do. So after that, then I think about it. But
Okay. So do you want to say good day to? We've got half an hour for you to say hello individually to all of your sponsors if you want. You've got a few.
yeah, well, the only problem is whether people watch me after all of that. But yeah, no. Hey everyone that's watching, and thank you so much for helping me get here for a start. Like, honestly, I couldn't have done it without even the smallest of help from somebody lending me something, or just being positive, kind word. And the amount of donations that are coming in as well is just amazing, and keeping everything actually going for me. And so in aid of that, I have figured that I'm sick of staring at my, I'd call it my, it's now a white A5 sail. It used to be pink, it's now white, and it's pretty boring. So I'm gonna use a Sharpie and I'm gonna write everybody's name on it that's donated me some, I'll say significant amount of money, every little bit significant, but like 100 quid or more. I'm writing in there big on my sail, so I can read it all and get reminded of everybody as I'm sailing along. But yeah, main sponsors and that, oh, it's amazing. I'm excited to meet the Rotary Club here, because in Tonga they're just amazing, and sorry, not in Tonga, in Tahiti were just absolutely amazing, made the entire trip just incredible. And yeah, I'm excited to meet them, and yeah, thanks to all of my other sponsors. I'm pretty sure everybody knows who they are, but like Hillsprint, Econ, Vision PVC, Rotary, Tandem Patents.
Okay, that's enough. I'll get you
all
out
the
of
rest of them. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. All right, well done. It's fantastic. Jane and I, and we're excited to see you all here. It's amazing, eh? We've got everyone still sailing. So.
I can't wait for the others to come in. Once we're all back together, because we've not all been back together since Panama. And even then we were really spread out, because some people were over on the other side and others were over here, and it was just to have us all together. I'm really, really excited, because they are literally like, they're my besties.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, well done. I'll give you a hug and kiss and all that stuff.
I know, I can see three of them, and I'm like,
yeah,
I want to give them a hug, but I can't.
Soon, the doctors first. Once you get that, then customs, you know the deal. So should see you soon. Okay, well done, Jasmine. Fantastic. Thank you, everybody. We'll Josh should be here, as I said, in the track a couple of days, and Gary about a day after, and it could be another night arrival. How exciting. See you later. Thanks for watching.
I take a walk.
Oh yeah, go and swim on the yeah, and on the way back, why aren't you boys over congratulating Jasmine?
Hey Jasmine, my love!
Because you guys were taking
hugging the ski.
hugging everybody there.
This is a long range.
Give her a hug,
Okay, you can do it. Yeah, go. No, you can't touch her, but you know, you can give her a hoo-ha. So okay, that's cool. We're here. These are the liverboard boats now.
No, I walk away. Finish?
Yep.